mirror on the wall. Who's the cutest one of all? The cutest one is you, cute doll. It always was, always has been, and always will be. Cute little dolls, hi my cute little puppets, and hi my cute little action figures, and welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Podcast. Today is January 8th, 2025. I believe it's Wednesday, and it's 4:58 a.m. Eastern. Okay guys, so I rewatched my video from yesterday where I did the cute doll morning routine. A lot of people also liked the video and I got some views on it, so I am going to do an even newer style today of video where basically it's gonna be like okay, so like I journal like all day and I write all my ideas down. I have so many notebooks and stuff. But what I'm basically gonna do is instead of writing down all my ideas, I'm just gonna tell them to you. So this is kind of like a digital diary for me, but I get to share it with you guys. And you get to take the journey along with me through the cute doll documentary because it literally, like my YouTube is literally the story of my life, and I think this will be fun. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some League. So we already placed both of my accounts. I did solo queue. I did it alone, I didn't have a duo or anything. I did it all by myself, and I already placed both of my accounts to bronze 4. So now I'm leveling up my third account, which I've worked on slowly throughout the years. At the end of every season, I would always level up an alt, and that's why I have 2 alts. And so this one is level. So my account's names are 2x spicy noodle #doll, and my other account is my first alt account name is cute doll #NA1. I actually got the original name cute doll on that before they incorporated hashtags, and then that's why it's NA1. And then my second alt /third account is doll #queen. So I'm doing normals right now. I'm on massive win streaks like never seen before. The algorithm of League, the League ladder points, the League matching system knows that I don't know, they must think I'm like challenger, because they literally have matched me with all the Smurfs, and the Smurfs are literally on my team, and I know that they're Smurfs because at the end they don't even add me, so like they're like legitimately like they're pro players. Because the reason why is because people, they level up accounts all the time, especially high level people, and they always be ranking their accounts to diamond over and over again. I met a lot of these kind of people like on my stream when I was streaming in like my 20s. I met a lot of them that they were like, I have to level this account up to diamond again anyway, just come with me, literally. So I'm not praying for that or hoping that for anything. I think the universe is trying to show me like, I think the universe is trying to tell me like, Suarez, if you ever do it with anybody again, we're gonna put you back to Iron 4-0 LP and make you heartbroken again. So I think that's why. I think I finally learned my lesson and I'm doing it myself. I don't care who it is. The only way I will play with pro players is if it's like 5 of them in a flex queue for fun, and like, you know, like, because if there's other people there, then they don't like try to turn the League client chat into a DM, and yeah, it's just really, it's so hard being a girl. I don't know if I ever want to make that. I don't know if I ever want to make that video, like, because you guys don't even know like what it's like. So yeah, I think the only way to do it is like if it's like people invited me to the game, I would not add them as on my friends list. I would only do it if people invited me to the game, and if it's a group of pro players, and if they were just, I don't care if it's just one game, it's worth the experience. But I really wouldn't just do anything the way I've done it in the past. So yeah, like I've learned my lesson, and it's like no matter what way you do something, it's gonna be difficult. So choose which way you want to do the difficult thing. Example. So like no matter, okay, this applies to every single part of life. Okay, just choose your difficult situation, because no matter what you do, you're gonna have to put in energy, you're gonna have to put in effort, you're gonna have to put in your heart and soul. I decided not to do flex. I know in my last podcast, Cute Doll podcast, I was literally like doing flex, and it's not worth it because the queue times are long, it's not really popping. Those games, I found that I was losing. I don't know if that they were hard to carry, because I don't really believe in that anymore. I really believe that you just have to keep trying and learning. But I decided it was like a waste of time, because it's like kind of like the people in there. Okay, I'm not really supposed to say this, but they were like trash, you know. I just feel like flex is like where the nobodies go. I don't know why I feel like that, because I used to love flex because you could play flex with friends, you know. I used to always say that on my stream, but I really don't. I don't know, because the matchup is questionable. The games are, it's not that they're hard, it's not. Remember I told you guys I wanted to go in flex to like learn, you know, how to play in flex, like the difficulty I was going for so that I would get better. But I feel like if you want like an enjoyable strategic team fight and to enjoy League the way that it's meant to be enjoyed, I think you have to do solo duo queue, and it's just more sensible, and go to the higher elos, you get more team fights, more strategies, and you play with smarter people. One thing that for me, for bronze is hard is, I don't really see this in iron. Okay, in iron, a lot of people, they play for fun. So you'll see a lot of like, you know, like Lux, and you know, I'm not saying Lux is a bad player. I'm just saying like somebody who really wants to win is gonna pull out like the Urga and the Yorick and the Nasus, and you know, they're gonna pull out like a champion that is like Jax, you know what I'm saying? So, and then so in Iron, you'll see those characters. They won't always do well. So it doesn't mean just because they have a Yorick, they're gonna win. It does not mean that. But in Bronze, those who have made it to Bronze and are playing characters like Malzahar with ultimate cheese, just basically build a whole bunch of damage and press R on the carry, is like, they climb elo in like a way that since 2018, I decided I could never climb like that. People always tell me, like as a streamer, and even when I was playing League in season 2 before my stream was like invented, it was like people always saying in the chat and stuff, they were like, oh yeah, play blah 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 to win, play insert character name to win, and that's like how you win. And it's like true, but like, is that what you want like your League experience to be? Like for me, I rather play a character that has like skill required, like Katarina, right? So it's not like I'm pressing the buttons off cooldown senselessly just to do the maximum damage, which I end up doing anyway. But like, it's like, I don't want to play the cheese characters. That's why I'm really staying away from mages. When I did Diamond 2 the first time, I was playing Ari and Lux, and I'm telling you, it's just like maximum skill spamming damage on the enemies. And it's just like senseless, you know what I'm saying? But like Katarina is like a one-hit KO, strategic, and you have to do the team fight right, and it's a little different, difficult level of difficulty. That's why I really have to play characters that they make sense and they're not like dumb characters, basically. Like, I really have a specific champion pool, and I realized this when I was buying the characters for my new account, because I have to get like 20 characters. I already have 15, and I have to just fill the rest. And yeah, so I only play characters that are like strategic and skillful, and it's always been that way for me. But when I realized that when I was Iron 1 and I started playing with the bronze people, I started seeing like who's winning. But it doesn't mean I do not believe that kind of thing will give you longevity until the very like challenger, you know? I do believe you can get like, you know, to diamond with that. I do believe that. And there are always gonna be cheesers, but you know, for me, it doesn't make me happy. Today is the best day of my life. Today's the first day of my whole entire life where like I literally woke up with so much energy, so much drive. Today is like the best day of my whole life. It's the first day I'm like, do I do cam off today or cam on today? And I was like, cam off is boring because then they can't see me. And I was like, I want to be online and I want everyone to see me, you know. I'm rolling live right now on my Twitch, Cute Doll, and also subscribe to my Twitch, Cute Doll, and subscribe to my YouTube, Kitty Cat. And I was like, I want them to see me, and I also like I'm trying to figure out a way to have my camera on for the full 18 hours that I stream, sometimes 21 hours. But the thing is, like, my skin, I have dry skin. So after like the 12-hour mark, I need to re-moisturize and do my skincare. So that is like why I take my makeup off and I turn my camera off. But I think I'm gonna find a way to like have my face on for 20 hours. But I know that my favorite creator on YouTube, I always used to wonder, I'm like, why does she just redo her makeup like in the middle of the day? And that is like, she does it because her makeup got crusty. My makeup doesn't get crusty, but my skin is like, it needs like, I need to feed my skin. I need to give my skin skin food. So I love moisturizing my skin, and I love doing all of my skincare regimens. And yeah, I don't know. It makes me just feel so much better whenever my skin is like feeling good. So without further ado, let's roll over to League of Legends and do our whole routine. I love you guys so much, and thank you for sticking with me, and stay tuned. Like I was saying, today is like the best day of my whole life because it's like I'm finally there. I'm finally to my final boss form of Cute Doll. Like, I am being so serious. Okay. Let's do this. So much to tell you guys. But yeah, I'm finally at like my final boss form, you know? And oh, did I? Okay, I was about to say. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, so playing these normal games is like really, people always say normals is good practice. I have to say that normals, the reason why that they're, I'm telling you, normals are easier. And the reason why they're easier is because in normals, people, it's not what you think. You would think it's like because people are less stressed, not afraid, etc. The reason why normals are easier is because the people there, they actually either are new and they follow the rules because they learn the rules and they want to learn how to play the game. That's why they're in normals, it's just the principle. Or they are actually, they respect the rules and they are legendary, ancient, ongoing current, you know, aged players. They're like, you know, weathered player. They play the game, and they play the game. Oh, I got a friend request. Okay, so they play the game. So I always do check the friend request just to see if a pro player has like added me, but I don't think I'm ever gonna accept the friend requests. Oh shit! I knew this was gonna happen one day. I started queuing for the wrong kind of. Okay, so oh no, this is wrong. I'm supposed to be on my other account. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I always. You can only have a max of 50 friends on League, so I like deleted all of the friends list so that I would see who's requesting me newly. However, I'm just gonna let it fill back up to 50 and just leave it. And I think if a pro player wants to reach out to me, they'll just send me a invite to a room. And I'm only gonna play with them if it's like with their friends, because I just don't want any like one-on-one like isolation, because people are just really interesting. Okay, so let me just do a couple things. First thing that I'm gonna do that I was dying to do is to have this soda. If you want to have soda like me, just check my Amazon storefront. I linked all of my favorite snacks there. And I want to also give a shout out to all of the people that, oh yeah, all my favorite flavors are there too, so you could choose from them. I would like to also give a shout out to all of my Twitch viewers. I thank you for always watching my stream and sticking with me throughout the whole thing. I love you guys so much. My goal is to have 1,000 viewers. That's all I want. It's just 1,000. It's fine. Okay. I was dying to have this. Seriously, like, today is the best day of my life. I literally have my video game. I am online. My camera is on. My stream is here. I'm just so happy. Like, I'm just gonna play League. Okay, we have breakfast and it smells so good. So I'm just gonna eat breakfast, and I'm actually gonna order some more too right now. But so excited. I love the experience of over-the-ear headphones. These are like better because they don't hurt your ears if you're streaming for long hours, because it goes over your ears. See? Oh, it's so comfortable. You get to hear your music better. It's just like a concert in there. And it makes the experience so good of gaming. Hey, K-pop. I got mid lane. account because my Caitlyn and my Bane have no skins, but my Katarina has the Fairy Court Katarina skin. But it's so funny playing on my alt because I have no skins, but I actually kind of like it. No skins really do signal that you're like a pro player, but my other 2 accounts, I love them because they have 2 times press noodle. I had that account since season 2, and I literally have like all these expensive prestige skins, like the Caitlyn prestige skin. I have the like Fame Soul Sealer skin. I have like both my accounts, that account and also Cute Doll hashtag anyone have the Prestige Court, Prestige Fairy Court Katarina skin, which is my favorite skin in the game. So yeah. My Reese guy was hot as hell. He was blonde hair, giving direct eye contact, wearing this like tan beige hoodie, and I told him my name so I could give him a Starbucks order, and literally so hot. And he was a car.